Hey, VV Nation, come on in. Can we talk? I have to ask you guys a simple question. How many of you have struggles in finding stocks to pick? All right, VectorVest gives you a lot of different applications to help you find stocks to buy. A lot of systems, a lot of searches. But what if I can introduce you to something we call the near perfect indicator, which uses technical analysis on our proprietary indicators? It'll help you to find the right stocks at the right time. It'll help you to be patient in the stocks, and it will give you explicit entry and exit points on any stock in our database. And we will put those stocks at your fingertips at a moment's notice. Do I have your attention? Well, today's video is going to be just about that, a cherry picking ideology or technique to help you to find stocks to get you in at the right time, get you out at the right time, maximize profits, mitigate losses. All of those things combined in one. So, in its name by itself, you'll sit back and go, how can it be near perfect? Nothing's perfect. Absolutely nothing is perfect. But this is near perfect for investors in the stock market to cherry pick individual stocks and give them all of the confidence to get in at the right time, to get out at the right time. So let's talk about some of the problems that you guys are experiencing when getting into stocks. Entry and exit. That's big for everybody. Knowing when to buy a stock at the right time, because timing is everything. And this is another thing that we can't always get over, as the human element always plays into the picture. Patience. You do know that patience is a virtue, but we all are about making money and making it right now. How do you remain patient? You got to have confidence. How confident are you that a stock will go up in price or should go up in price? Market timing. Are you buying the stocks in a rising market? But this is a cherry picking idea as well that you can use no matter what the market is doing, as long as they meet criteria. This is important as well. The power of technical analysis. Do you not know that VectorVest is one of the only programs out there that use fundamental analysis with the insight of technical analysis when we're looking to buy stocks? Technicians play a role. Fundamentals play a role. We know that, so we put the both together to help you make the right decisions. So these are the problems that exist. What's the solution? It's called the NPI setup, near perfect indicator, and here are the rules. This was taken as an excerpt from one of the special presentations that we do, and we do them every Friday. So we give you guidance and we give you ideas every Friday in the VectorVest system. Now, this is a public service announcement for all of you who are not subscribers to the VectorVest software. I'm going to give you an opportunity to take advantage of access to the VectorVest software dirt cheap, so that you can start taking advantage of this setup and this technique right away. As Dr. DeLito has always said, he's reiterated in his essay several times, VectorVest's top priority is to help investors consistently make money during the markets, any market's condition, okay? So from a market timing perspective, but in any market timing or market condition. In pursuit of this goal, we've added some new and exciting features to the VectorVest. It will make it simpler for subscribers and employees like us alike to use the near perfect indicator. First, we've added the NPI layout as a default layout in our graph layouts menu, which we're going to get to in a second. As a reminder, the rules for the safest setups for the NPI, or near perfect indicator, are a 5-day moving average of RT, recently crossing above the 40-day moving average of RT. Remember, there's a lot of people out there that think that everything that we show in VectorVest you can get for free. Well, this technique is only used on our proprietary indicators, and we're also looking for the 40-day moving average of RT, recently having stopped falling and started flattening out, turning up, and ideally the stock being on a buy recommendation. So we're adding some confidence to the equation by making sure that the stocks that you're looking at are buy recommendations in the VectorVest software. So the NPI graph layout includes price, the 5-day moving average of the stop, and the 40-day moving average of the stop. Again, proprietary indicators. What is the stop price? Let me answer that real quick. The stop price is the line in the sand that you will find on every stock in the VectorVest software. It is a 13-week moving average, but it's adjusted for the fundamentals of the stock. Well, we provide fundamentals like relative value, like relative safety. If those indicators are fundamentally sound, we're going to lower the stop price to keep you in that fundamentally sound stock longer. But if the fundamentals start to wane, we're going to raise that stop price or line in the sand so that we can get you out of the stock faster. And we're putting a 5 and a 40-day moving average of that stop price on the graph. Again, you can't find this anyplace else but here in VectorVest. All right, and in the upper section of the graph, in the 5-day moving average of the 40-day MA or moving average of RT on the bottom section. All right, that's the setup and that's the rules. Let's go into the VectorVest system. We're going to go to the Unisearch tool, and within the Unisearch tool, we have a folder called the Near Perfect Indicator. So again, we do the work, you reap the rewards. Remember, folks, we track over 9,000 stocks in the VectorVest system. This is a cherry-picking technique to help you to hone in on stocks that are doing what you want them to do, which is go up in price. Now that we've got that, we're going to click on it. You'll find several different searches. I've added one. This is not going to be in yours, called the NPI crossing 1 day / less than $10 optionable. That's a variation that I've done to help people from an optionable standpoint, but I won't discuss that here. If you see me in a live stream and you want me to talk about it, I will do it there, but not for this video. But what else you see, and another one that I have here, the NPI crossing 1 day RV above 1. I like looking at stocks that have great upside potential as well, but those two searches will not be there. So we're going to look at one called the NPI crossing 3 days. We're going to click on it. Let's take a look. What this is looking for is the 5-day moving average of relative timing is greater than the stock 40-day moving average of relative timing. So 2 moving averages on our relative timing indicator. It helps to smooth it out. Relative timing shows me the short-term price trend of a stock's price move. So it's a smart indicator, which will get you in and out at the right time based on timing, but we're smoothing it out with 2 moving averages. Here's another key part. 3 days ago, the 5-day moving average of RT was less than the 40-day. So when we run the search, we're finding stocks from 3 days ago where the 5-day moving average of relative timing has crossed above the 40. That's a good entry point. The next thing is the stock price actual greater than $1. And the average volume, you always want to make sure you have liquidity. Average volume is greater than 100,000 shares. And we're sorting it by our master indicator, VST. Now remember, this can only be found in the VectorVest system. If you're looking to be able to take advantage of this right away, all you have to do is go to www.vectorvest.com/YT. You will get 30-day access to the VectorVest system for 99 cents. You can't beat that. All right. So that's all for you guys that are not a member of VectorVest and you want to take advantage of this system. All right. I'm running it as of today. We're going to run the search, going to return the top 10 stocks. Here are the stocks that are going to be returned, and we're going to take a look at them. You may know these stocks. You may not know these stocks. That's a beautiful portion of this technique. You may be introduced to stocks that you have no idea are moving up nicely out of over 9,000 stocks. So here we go. Builders in there. We got a few ETFs in here. So as a matter of fact, let's just go straight to the setup. We're going to go graph all. And when you graph stocks, we have a default graph. I'm going to put this on a 3-month graph. We have a default graph, which is looking at the price of the stock, looking at that stop price. Remember, I told you about the stop price, 13-week moving average adjusted for the fundamentals of the stock. I think that in and of itself is a great way to keep you in any stock. You can use it as gospel or guide. But look at that. As long as the stock's price stays above the stop price, it will always be at least a buy or a hold. Notice over the last 3 months, this stock has not received a sell, because the stock's price hasn't fallen below the stop. Now let's go add the near perfect indicator as a graph layout. We'll go over to graph layouts. We'll go down to select graph layout. We're going to find it right here, near perfect indicator. I'll click on it and all of the work is already done for you. Here's the 5-day moving average of the stop price and the 40-day moving average of the stop price. As I put my mouse on them, you'll see what they are. What we're looking for, in general, for the 5-day moving average of stop to be above the 40. Boom, that's happened. What I'm looking for now is I'm looking for, on that relative timing, the 5-day moving average of RT to cross above the 40. That's my entry point. So as I look at this, and it's got to be done over the last 3 days. So I look at this, man, that looks like a great entry. But am I buying too high? Well, the stock is doing exactly what you want it to do, which is go up in price. And the 5-day moving average of the stop price is currently above the 40-day. Put those two things together, that's a great combination for a cherry pick. Let's look at the last time this happened, though. Here's when the 5 crossed above the 40 on the stop price. The 5 and 40 were already, 5 was already above the 40 on the stop price. The stock's price closed on that day at $45.42. When would we have gotten out? When the 5-day moving average of RT went below. So we went from 45.52 on the day we got out, 49.96. That's a good little piece of profit. Would you have rather gotten out here or gotten out here and then wait for it to go back up? There's the patience part. I made a little bit of money on that trade. Boom, that was a positive trade. All right, let's go to the next stock. Currently, the 5 is above the 40 on RT. The 5 is above the 40 on price. Let's go look at this. Now notice here when the stock's price is a little bit more volatile, it'll get you in, get you out. But you know something, getting in and getting out, I probably lost a little bit of money, but it's a lot more volatile here, a lot less volatile here. Would I take this? Well, the 5 is above the 40. I'd like to see it take out that high, but at least I'm on track with a stock that should, from a confidence level, should continue going up. Let's go to the next one. This is Microsectors FANG. Look at that nice move going up right now. Let's take a look at the last time it went up. 5 went above the 40 on RT. 5 was above the 40 on price. Closed at $39.30. Let's go look at when we got out. When the 5 went below the 40 on relative timing. $41.82. So we went from $39.30 to $41.82. Not a lot of money, but again, a confident way to make money and take it off the table and not wait for the stock's price to go down before it goes back up again. Well, it's going back up again. It's given me another opportunity to buy. Let's go take a look at these real quick. Diode, sideways move, up and down, very quickly in and out. At least you mitigated losses. Now the stock's RT is coming to a low trough. This is even a better opportunity. Sort of like bottom fishing as a cherry pick. The 5 is above the 40, stock's price is going up. I like that. Next one, TECL, 5 above the 40, stock's price, bottom left, top right. Last time it did give us the buy opportunity. It was at 32.03. It got us out at 34.90. A couple of bucks. Again, over and over again, you will find this cherry picking technique will work for you time and country. Wow, look at that. CPRT. 5 went above the 40, $70.50. It got out at $78.39 and now giving us another opportunity. I can show you this over and over and over and over again where these stocks give you an opportunity to consistently make money. All right, so that's my video for this week. It is called the Near Perfect Indicator. It is a good cherry picking technique. It can be used with market timing or in any market's conditions if the stocks meet the right criteria. The NPI gives you all of the stocks at your fingertips. All you have to do is cherry pick and go on board. Now, if you're not fully comfortable with that right yet, put these into a portfolio. Watch the stocks on a daily basis. Put them in a cherry pick or in a paper trading portfolio. On a daily basis, when the stock's price on this NPI graph fall below, or the RT falls below the 40-day moving average of RT, close them out. I think that you will be pleasantly surprised by what this search can do, or this technique can do for you. If you like the content, hit the like button, share the content. If you're not a subscriber to the channel, hit the subscribe button. Tell me what more we need to do to get you to subscribe to our channel. My name is Glenn Tompkins. This video is over. And until the next time, see ya. Hey VV Nation, do you want to increase your profits and generate income? Well, you can. For 99 cents, we'll give you access to the VectorVest system for 30 days. And guess what? It's a money-back guarantee. If you don't like it, we'll give you back your 99 cents. But folks, you're going to have access to the best software out there, the best guidance at any price. All you have to do is go to www.vectorvest.com/YT. Folks, it's a no-brainer. Go there right now and take advantage of your 30-day trial for 99 cents.